Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Eclipse. Say good morning. The weather done cooled down. She is frisky this morning. Ryder, are you stretching it out? Are you stretching it out? Get it. Get it, Ryder. Get it. Get it. Don't drink that. Don't drink that. It has cooled down, guys. It is about 30 something degrees today. I actually had to put a jacket on. Last couple of days I was in a t-shirt. So feels good out here. It's not too cold, but it's definitely cooler. So I had a very, very, very productive day yesterday. I actually got myself ahead of schedule. I believe I'll end up finishing the bottom of the cabin today instead of Friday. I'm not going to do the loft area until probably Saturday or Sunday. It's calling for a lot of rain again. So on that day, I'll finish up the loft area. Today, all I got to do today is run all the wiring and cabling and stuff around the cabin and kind of go through everything and organize it and get everything back home where it belongs. I've had a lot of stuff up underneath the lean-tos to make space to be able to move everything around, but all of the heavy lifting is done. So, and I actually got to sleep on my bed last night. So I woke up this morning and my back feels so much better. So much better. But I did end up getting a video edited last night for the main channel, Come On Homesteading. That will be out at 2 o'clock today, and that is part 1 of this cabin rework. And you'll be able to see the kitchen and stuff like that. The painting of the floors and all of that, and the rearranging of the living room and all of that will be on part 2. Today is Wednesday. I will probably put that one out Saturday, more than likely. But I've been out here this morning walking around and playing with the kiddos. Ryder, of course, is right at my feet as usual. And I've done some evaluating. I've been doing a lot of thinking with all this indoor project that I've had going on as well. And I have decided that the outside of the building over there, I'm not going to do cedar. I got to walking around yesterday around the property and looking at all the cedar that I have down and dried right now, and I might have enough to do it, but it's going to be close. And if I have to take down more cedars and let it dry and stuff, it's going to put everything much further back. And honestly, I think I would rather save the cedar for the inside of the buildings, the cabin and the building. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is use the pine. I have got a ton of pine already down, and plus I still got a bunch of pines down over there that's been down for probably 6 months. So all of this is ready to go. So I think I'm going to use pine for the outside of the building. It'll allow me to side the outside of the building pretty quick. They're already cutting about 10 to 12 foot lengths. And it should go as fast as it can go with me milling my own lumber. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Question for y'all. Looking for a little insight. Should I just paint it? Should I stain it? Or should I clear coat it? What do y'all think would look better? I haven't decided. Painting would be the easiest and the fastest, because I could just take the paint sprayer and paint it and seal it real good. And honestly, I think that would probably be long-term wise the better solution, as far as it holding up and lasting long and not having to like have maintenance every single year on it. I think staining it and then clear coating it would probably look the best, but I don't know. Cool thing about painting it though is I can kind of make it whatever color I want. And then on the inside, I still plan on doing the pine walls on the inside and doing a natural clear coat on it. And then I think I'm going to do the roof, the ceiling in the inside with cedar. I think that'll be a real nice look. and probably around the outdoor kitchen walls area, the backsplashes and all of that stuff, I'll probably still do cedar. So just curious of what you guys think. I think it's the smart move, and also I don't really want to waste all of my cedar that I have here on the property. I mean, I got quite a bit, but I want to make furniture and stuff in the future, and I still want to do the inside of the cabin when I renovate it. I want to do the whole ceiling cedar, and also like the closet cedar and stuff like that. So I don't want to run the risk of running out of cedar and actually having to buy cedar just to do the outside of the building here in cedar. So because I've got a lot of small cedar out here, I've got some big cedar, but if I can give it 5-10 years for these cedars to grow a little bit bigger, I think it would be I'd end up with a lot more cedar in the long run than taking all the big ones right now. So I don't know, let me know what y'all think. I think I'm pretty much set on it though, that's the direction I'm gonna go, being that I've already got enough pine down to do it now. And I wasn't planning on getting done with the cabin until Friday, the end of the day Friday. It is now Wednesday, and I will be done by the end of the night on the cabin. So that puts me 2 days ahead of schedule to start milling. And the weather is going to be good Thursday and Friday for that as well. So I can get 2 days of milling done, and then it's supposed to rain, I think, Saturday. And that'll allow me to finish up the loft. That way the cabin's completely done. And then starting Sunday, I can start slamming siding up on the building. And the weather looks pretty good for the next week. I mean, it's going to be raining off and on throughout next week, but the temperatures are good, the weather's good. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think it's going to work out quite well. I mean, the one advantage, of course, of doing cedar on the siding is it's definitely a lot more durable, rot resistant, insect resistant, and everything else. But if you paint it, seal it, and all that other stuff with the pine, and do it correctly, and then maintain it, you know, every so often, repaint it when it needs it, and that kind of stuff. I mean, pine will last forever too. I mean, that's what a lot of the buildings are built with, is pine. So it is what it is, but I think I can still achieve the look that I'm looking for without wasting a whole bunch of cedar on the siding. And the cedar that I have right now is plenty to do the ceiling in there, and any kind of shelving and little cabinets and stuff like that that I want to make inside the building. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think my mind is set up, and I'm excited about it. I am excited to get going on it. And I'm also very excited with the way the cabin is coming together. Like I said, the video today is about the kitchen and clearing out and everything else. It's a good video. Definitely go check that out at 2 o'clock. But I'm really excited about the one that's going to come out on Saturday, because that's going to show the final product of all of it. And let me tell you, it is drastic. Drastic. It feels so much better in there right now, and it's still cluttered. So once I go through everything and get everything organized and all the wiring nice and functions and stuff, it's going to be amazing. I think I did good, guys. I think I did good. I also have a trip coming up to Florida here soon, and my goal is to get the outside of the building sided before I go to Florida. I'll be leaving out in Florida in 19 days, 20 days. What is today, the 2nd or 3rd? I'll be leaving for Florida on the 22nd. Going to visit my kids and my grandbabies, and that's going to be a big trip, guys. Y'all are going to want to follow along with that, because there's some huge things that goes along with this trip to Florida. I will be coming back with quite a few things that y'all would never expect. It's going to be it's going to be game changing for here on the mountain, and I am looking forward to it. It's definitely going to be a jam-packed trip, and the main purpose is to go see my kids and grandkids, but being that I was already down there, I lined up several other things to bring back here to the mountain. So it's come on mountain will never be the same when I get back. So I am looking forward to it. It's going to be great. Y'all hear the birds back there? They're enjoying this weather too. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at that sky. Ooh. Look at it. Oh, Eclipse. What are you doing? You love it out here, don't you? You are the queen of the mountain. Queen of the mountain. Why are you chasing me? It's a little windy today. I need to burn all of those boxes and stuff right there by the burn barrel right there, but it's a little too windy to burn today, so maybe tomorrow I'll do it, or maybe later on this evening. Hopefully the wind dies down a little bit. Yeah, man. I'm also excited about the future road. I've been behind the scenes working on some of that as well. The road is getting pretty bad with all the rain and stuff that we've been having. So as soon as this little rainy season's over with, I'm going to have to address that road. It definitely won't be done anytime soon, but I at least got to make it a little bit better just to go in and out, because it is pretty rough getting in and out of here right now. And use all of those attachments. I have not used none of those yet. None of those have ever been on the tractor, and they're brand, because I've had so much work to do with the backhoe that there's just no point in taking the backhoe off. And I still have a lot. I still have to dig the septic tank, the lines for that, the gray water system, and also trench over to the cabin for power and water and gas. And also I have to trench for gas for the building I'm building too. So there's still a ton of work to do with the backhoe. But we'll be getting on that soon, just as soon as we get the siding on and insulated and some doors made. And then the very next project will be the septic tank, so I can actually get the toilet going. Also, there will be a video coming up here soon of the shower, and you know, installing the last little bits of stuff to actually make that functionable. I've already started working on it. It's just not done, and not ready to actually put the video out yet. But I've been taking a hot shower now on the mountain for about 3 weeks, and let me tell you, it is a game changer. To go 8.5 months of cold showers out in the yard to being able to take a long hot shower is game changing for me. It really wasn't no big deal over the summer and stuff to take a shower outside with the water hose, because I mean, the weather was good and the sun heated up the water in the hose, so it was a nice warm shower anyways. The only time it really becomes an issue is whenever the weather drops like it is now. So, but I was able to get that little setup that for portable hot showers, and it's been a game changer. So showering is really not that big of a deal now that I have the shower actually built and can get out of the wind. So what do you think? What do you think? Huh? You happy? You happy? You happy? You want to play, huh? After I'm done, we'll play fetch for a little while. The kids want their attention. Midnight is doing good. She is a mischievous little joker, especially with stuff stacked everywhere in the cabin. She is all over the place. Last night, she knocked a pot off the shelf in the middle of the night, about 2 o'clock in the morning, and woke me up out of a dead sleep. She likes to catnap all day long and then play all night long and whine. She is so vocal. She is very, 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 very vocal. You're a hard one to keep up with, girl. She likes to, there's a spot right in there, like a little cove that she gets into, and she'll just have her head sticking out. So much to do for the kids out here. They love running around and being free, living their best life. But I got to get back at it, guys. The day is burning. Like I said, don't forget, check out Come On Homesteading at 2 o'clock today. If you have not subscribed to that channel, make sure that you go do so, because we got a lot going on here. And also subscribe to this one if you haven't. And because we do this at least 5 days a week. I've actually done it for over 30 days straight with only missing one because of Vlogmas. But now I'm gonna go back to my normal Monday to Friday for a while. Also, I'm going to be going live Monday at 6 o'clock on the main channel, Come On Homesteading. And I will start going live on Mondays at 6 from here on out, every week, just like I used to. I just switched the days and the time. So it's been a while since I've done a live. It's been over a month, about almost 2 months since I went live. But that's one of the things I want to do in this new year, is kind of get back to that, because I miss the interaction with you guys. I like doing lives. It's fun. It's fun for me, fun for y'all. And you know, it's kind of cool to be able to just interact in real time. So we're going to get that going again on Monday. And that's also part of my getting my situation inside situated a little bit to make it a little bit better for that kind of stuff as well. So I hope everybody has a productive hump day. I hope y'all get it. I hope y'all are going after y'all's goals. And let's make 2023 the best year ever. So until we see each other again, guys, come on. Hey, keep it real.